Hey guys.
Hey.
We are back with another video.
Yep.
So damn loud. Why you walk so loud?
Brandon, go sit. Hey, go sit. All right.
Yep.
So yeah, guys, we are back for another video here on the BS station.
That's right.
And so today we are going to kind of tie up some loose ends. We brought you guys a video about toxic couples.
Mm-hmm.
And we also brought you guys a video about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard. So we just kind of want to do a video where we just kind of give an update on all the couples, and then that trial that we never really came back to you guys with. We've been taking a break. Just a guilt track.
Yeah,
we've been taking a break.
Busy life.
Getting stuff done, working.
Graduating,
vacationing, school starting, getting back to the swing of things with school. So we found some time today. We're gonna try to start getting some videos recorded so we can keep posting again. Thank you to the 400 and some odd of you that are still here, that are, still,
48.
Our friends are, the people that we do this for. So we appreciate each one of you. We are still on the road to 500 subscribers, and at that point we are going to do a giveaway. Everything is still happening. We just, took a little unexpected break. We usually try to say we're taking a break.
Took a little sabbatical. That's what we
did. This kind of just happened this time.
Yeah.
So. But we are still, still here.
Yep.
So, let's go ahead and get into this video. So, what was the first couple? J-Lo and Ben Affleck.
Mm-hmm.
So, last time we talked to you guys, we called this a toxic couple because before they dated in the past,
way back
in the day, and then they broke up. He went on to marry someone else, another lady named Jennifer. And then she kind of revealed that he was an alcoholic. He still was, doing movies and things like that. His career was so good. He was Batman. She ended up almost getting married to another guy she was in a long-term relationship with. And then,
Did he?
No, A-Rod. So then, right when she was about to marry this guy, they ended up breaking everything off. They called it quits, and then it felt like immediately she was back with Ben. And so we called them toxic because dude, you don't go back to an ex that it didn't work with, But they's we ain't toxic. They recently got married.
Yeah.
In Vegas. And then they spent a bunch of money on a lavish ceremony with their friends and family recently. So I don't know. I guess time will tell with this one. Maybe we called that one a little prematurely. What you think?
Yep. I hope they work out.
Yeah.
I'm all for people getting married and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. All for it working and it not being toxic.
Yeah.
As long as they get along.
As long as she don't be hitting on him and stuff, whatever. Ain't nothing worse than a man just getting beat up by his woman.
As long as he don't be hitting on her.
He ain't gonna be hitting on her. She probably the one gonna be beating him up. So.
Okay, no.
Yeah, but no, for real though, no. I hope it works out for them.
Yeah, for sure.
She had a whole bunch of rings. And I hope this is the one. The one.
Yeah, the one. Cause she didn't marry out. She got a bunch of rings, but she wasn't out here marrying everybody.
She was time, wasn't she?
No, I think she was only married maybe once or twice. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, guys, but I know that she was calling off a lot of her engagements that she had, so, including to Ben back in the day. All right, so the next couple we want to talk about, we mentioned Kanye West, or Ye, and Kim Kardashian West, or Kim K. We talked about how they were toxic, and we talked about how they had broken up. Both of them had moved on. And how Kim started dating, what was that guy's name? That guy from Saturday Night Live, Pete Davidson. So, this one, guys, it actually got a little crazy. So, Kanye did not like the fact that Kim moved on. he kept calling this guy like out of his name, kept being rude, and then all of a sudden we find out that Kim and Pete broke up, and then it was revealed that Pete was in therapy because of all the bullying he got from Kanye while they were in the relationship. So pretty much he acting crazy,
Kanye-ish.
Yeah. Ended up causing her to lose her relationship, causing him to just being too much for him to handle. So is this gonna be a thing? Is he just gonna stare off every guy that she dates?
Didn't he like buy a house like down the road or
across
something?
The street?
Across the street.
Yeah.
Right across the street from where she's at.
He was trolling him on the internet. He was making up weird nicknames and, making fun of him, and just, he had one headline that said Pete Davidson is dead, and that was when they broke up. And it's like, why are you putting this like weird stuff out about this guy? And I'm just like, is she ever going to be able to move on and have a happy relationship, or is Kanye going to mess it up?
He wouldn't hurt nobody except for Kanye, I guess.
Hurting his feelings, yeah. So, and he even had put out like, I tried to reach out to him, have a intimate conversation, like, and just wasn't happening.
If I can't have it, nobody can.
But I will say one thing about that Kim and Pete thing that I did not like was when an image came out of him driving this toy, I don't know if it was a toy car or something, with North, Kanye's oldest child, their daughter, and she was sitting on his lap. Like, that to me was just like, nah. I'm all for her moving on, and and technically they're not even divorced yet.
Dude, you make
maybe
a lot of
they should
noise
get a
over
divorce first. Yeah, I got it. Broham's up here, guys. Broham, you wanna say hi? Come here. Come here. You wanna say hi? Come here, Broham. Look. Oh yes, she's mommy's baby. You say hi. They hear you walking around.
Oh.
They can hear you, Broham.
You gotta be stealthy. People can't supposed to hear you coming.
All right, get down. Okay, hugs. Okay, get down. All right. So ignore him, guys. So yeah. So then the next relationship, guys, we're gonna kind of talk about this whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard.
Oh yeah.
So the last time we made a whole video, this was just about them, but we're gonna just look them into toxic relationships because we all know that was some toxic.
I know she over here pooping on the bed and stuff. Oh no.
Yeah, that was very toxic. So in that relationship, in that video, we talked about how he was suing her for defamation because she said that he abused her, and then in the trial, it just come to find out that it was actually the other way around. And she was the main aggressor. She was, the one that was starting a lot of these fights, picking at him.
Cut his finger off.
Yeah, and he was defending himself, and he had so many people that could testify to the fact that he was not abusive in relationships, but they were testifying until Amber Heard decides to mention one of his ex-girlfriends in her testimony, and guess what? Now she's a part of the trial. So then they bring in his ex-girlfriend, and she was like, no, Johnny would never put his hands on a woman, and it all come out that he was not who she was painting him to be, who she told the world that he was, how he lost jobs. He lost, Jack Sparrow role. He lost the role in Fantastic Beasts. And he won, as I predicted. Remember? Yeah. I predicted that he was going to win, and he won. But now, she's trying to say that, oh, I'm broke. I don't have any money to pay him.
Yeah, we know you broke. You ain't got no movie roles.
Yeah. And so now she's trying to take it back to court. She's trying to get this overturned. And so this is not ending anytime soon. So yeah, we'll see what else comes out of this Johnny Depp Amber Heard situation. They haven't been together in years, but they're, going through legal battles. This is the second time, and it looks like it's going to be a third. They're just not just letting the other person say, things about them without going to court afterwards.
Yep, and they better not get back together.
Oh God, yeah, for sure they better not. That would be absolutely terrible. And you guys, please ignore our dogs. They are very active. we didn't get to film this video at the time we wanted to, so they active right now.
Yep, acting a fool.
All right, so then let's see who was next. All right, so then we had Casey White and Vicki White.
Yeah. Last time we was talking about that's the video we made about them. They was out on that little. It was out fugitive, Bonnie and Clyde in it.
So you want to tell them what happened with Casey White and Vicki White?
Yeah. So she basically helped him escape prison by pretending to take him on like a whatever he had a doctor appointment, I believe.
Yeah, she was
whatever,
a deputy.
or warrant of court or something. Anyway, she was using a reason to take him out of the jail. Took him out there and had a car on standby. They jumped in that car and they rode out to the sunset.
Yeah, so she was a deputy at the jail. He was an inmate, and she assisted his escape. And we called this toxic in our last video because, man, like, he probably was a narcissist and made her think that he loved her, made her feel like he really wanted to be with her, but all he wanted was to get out of jail.
What I was reading was that she was about to retire and she put her house up for sale, sold her house, and she was gone.
Yep, with this guy.
Yep, with the money, with that money, whatever. Used the money and she sold her house for to buy another cash car to try to get away or something. And
so yeah, they were on the run. And then eventually the FBI got a tip that, they were in this different kind of car now, and they were in this area. So then they went and located them. Vicki White was driving, and then she ran. So now it's a police chase, and they ended up crashing the car. She was injured in this crash, and then she ended up passing away from her injuries. Casey was hauled off right on back to jail.
Yep.
So that story ended with, her doing this for him and ended up losing her life behind it. All right, sorry guys, these dogs. Okay, so the next couple and our last couple that we're going to talk about today is Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. So a couple weeks ago, there were rumors that they broke up, but it turned out to be rumors. These two are still together, engaged. The last video, we kind of talked about how they were being all weird, drinking each other's blood, being...
That ring he got her.
Yeah, that ring, that toxic ring where when she put it on and she tried to take it off, it hurt her and cut her finger to where she was just supposed to keep it on at all times, And so that relationship seems to still be going strong. I haven't really heard anything negative coming from it since the engagement ring, and I have not heard that they've gotten married. So yeah, we will see what happens with that one as well.
Yep. So these are the couples that we did a recap on from
just a quick recap.
Previous video. Do you have any toxic couples that you can think of? Leave them in the comments below.
Yeah.
Might make a video about them too.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Be on the lookout. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know every time we upload another video, because we are about to get back into it.
Yep.
And the content that you guys know and love from the BS station, we're going to keep it up, and maybe some new different things. So go ahead, and if you are new here, we welcome you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and also go and check out some of our other videos. We have a lot of videos on our channel that you can enjoy as being new here.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep. So like this video and just make sure you share it with one person, just one person, and tell them to like the video. And until next time, bye.